Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. For you, it has only been a day, but for me, it has been close to a week since I last played and recorded for this game. So it may take me a minute or two to get back into the swing of things, but I do know... Oh, wait, what is this? She wants to have a play date? Let's see. Sandrock Commission. Let's turn this in.
Thank you.
Hope you didn't have to go too far out of your way for this. Please, your pay. You're welcome. Well, it's hard to deny someone that wants to have
I've just come out for the
fun.
company.
Oh, let's go hang out with Amira. What do we want to do today? Well, first things first, Amira, I needed to talk to my wonderful viewers about what we have going on today. This quest right here, we have to make this. I know this is like the most important thing I feel like we could do to push the story forward. We're going to need 5 times 2. We have to build 2 of these for mission. 10 canvas. This means we need 10 canvas times 3. We need 30 jute. So we got to head on out to the Hydro Farm and get our hands on that. In addition, we have a few other things. Obviously, we could turn this in. We're working on this. Iron pick hammer. This should not be hard to make, so I'm not too worried about it. We're still waiting on the diagram for this. We have this to do today. Mabel's cookies. Yak milk cookies starts at 1400. That should be fun. And I guess we could go turn this in. We've been sitting on this one for a while, so that would be really fun. And then, of course, these two have just been waiting a really long time. At some point this week, I would like to get back into the new mines and see if I can't get more pieces for this. So, I do sort of like the idea that they just follow me around to hang out. That is really, really fun. Well, why don't we go have some actual fun before we do anything else? Oh, wait, whoops, wrong one. Hop on, my dear. So cool. Let's go. In terms of play date, I'm not really sure what Amira would enjoy, but you know what is always fun? I feel like... go draw something in the sand. I think that's cute. So there's sand painting. Oh, we could do the tram. That might actually be really, really cool because we get dialogue when we do that. We can go play whack-a-mole. There is this 2D Space Pilferers. Katori desires something. Well, too bad. Chat by the Oasis. Okay, I'm actually very curious to pursue some of these dialogue options. So why don't we chat by the Oasis, do this 2D tram thing. Since I'm right by the bus stop, let's wait. When does the moisture farm open? It opens at 7, and what time is it now? It's 7. Okay, we'll ride this all the way over here. You're just gonna have to go on an errand with me. I hope you don't mind, my dear. I would like to make a little bit more of a concerted effort to do play dates with people because it's fun. Because it's fun and we get opportunities to interact with folks that we didn't have otherwise. I have no idea if she cares at all about the moisture farm. Let's see. Jute, where are you? Here it is. There's only 20? This is a problem. Dang it. Dang, I need more jute. Are there jute seeds? Jute cantaloupe seeds. Okay, well, I mean, something tells me that the jute will be restocked. It's so funny that both crops come out of some of these seeds. Does that mean that sand and rice comes out of that? Or am I just being ridiculous when I ask that question? Why don't we buy a step? No, God, I don't want to spend that much money. Never mind. We're just going to have to wait a few days. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to let it linger.
Better tools make better commodities. In this way, our lives are the same. But the way you filled up your workshop with improvements, perhaps I'm letting myself be held back by my equipment.
Well, we are going to fix that, so I don't think you have to worry at all. Ooh, I have an idea. I have all these opal. I have no idea where they came from. Oh, yes. This is really beautiful. I have some designs that can make use of this. Actually, some potters don't like using gems in their works, but I think if they're used tastefully, they can elevate a work quite substantially. I love your dedication to artistic talent. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on, Yaki. Come on, Amira. Let's go. Tippity, tippity, tap. Wow, there's a lot of boots in the corner here. How about that? We said we wanted to go by the Oasis, so I guess we'll start here. If we see Ernest, I can turn this off But I like this animation a lot. You can turn this off in the settings. I just think it's really cool. Bye. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Chatting by the Oasis happens here. Chat by Oasis. Okay, would you like to sit here and chat? Yes. Okay, well, I could have given her a gift. I could compliment her. I could ask about her past. Let's throw a compliment her. What should I say? Compliment appearance, compliment work, compliment personality. I love complimenting people's work.
Thank you. I am devoted to my art. And if I may say so, it takes a keen eye to appreciate that.
Well, we both have keen eyes as the resident crafters. Mian's a crafter too. Different. Okay, ask about their past.
I myself attracted to art at a very young age. Art is intrinsically meaningful. You don't need anyone to tell you that it's a worthwhile pursuit. You just know that it is. Even children understand it.
That's true.
I believe some people get caught up in the pursuit of earning money without even thinking about whether or not they're creating anything meaningful in the process. No, I'm not talking about anyone in particular.
Okay. This is interesting because I just watched, I mean, it's like blown up on the internet, but H Bomber Guy's video on plagiarism. And so this immediately strikes me, right? Caught up in the pursuit of making money about whether they're creating anything meaningful in the process. You might even say that, you know, some people in the pursuit of making money are actually taking away from the meaning and art of the world. Anyways, what to do next? Well, we could continue the compliment games. Compliment appearance. This is so obvious. Everyone talks about how beautiful she is. Let's tell her she's a lovely human being.
I suppose I can be a bit slow to warm up to people, but I don't think I'm any worse off for it. In my work, for example, I'd like my art to speak for itself. I feel far from compelled to try to convince anyone of anything.
Well, that's kind of nice. Okay. Let's go. How? Oh, yeah, that's right. Getting there is kind of tricky. This is not what I expected to do this morning, but I am totally here for it. Dun, dun, dun. We've only been on play dates. I just ran over the meerkat. I hope that Amira didn't see that. Oh, look, it's the creepy dudes. What in the world is going on here? Did I just get myself stuck? Can I get through here? Are these dudes going to get immediately jealous that I'm out here having a play date with Amira when they're, you know, the dudes that constantly swoon over the desert rose? Maybe. I think we've only been on play dates with Heidi before. But I do... Oh, my gosh. What in the world? Okay, I think we have to get off now. Come on. We're gonna take the stairs from here. Let's go. I'm trying to finish my thought, but I can't. Okay, we've only been on playdates with Heidi before, but it is something I want to dedicate more time to because it is a lot of fun. Let's go. Two-person tram. What to do next? There we go. Okay, yes. How about, let's see. So awkward. Hi. There should be conversation happening right here. Something. Like you wouldn't just stand here and say nothing as you're going on a ride. If you're having a nice time hanging out with somebody. Let's observe. She doesn't seem to care. Oh, observe Amira? Oh, I did not know that was. I thought we were going to, like, the two of us observe the world. That's funny. Stop looking at the camera. I was like, just sit here and marvel at your beauty. She does have absolutely gorgeous eyes. Okay. And now I'm standing behind her like a weirdo again. Nice. God, this is so awkward. I don't like this one very much, frankly. The silence is killing me too. It really was. Let's have a group photo. Why not? No problem. Let's see. Pan camera up, pan camera down. Look at camera, way better. That spire in the back is kind of cool. Let's see. Oh, we can only do this one. So maybe we unlock more poses. Look at this. Unlock at BBF. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I didn't realize there were so many. Annoyed. I hate all of these so much. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Let's see. Hide UI. Snap that photo. There we go. Save it. Okay. And now we're even further apart. So awkward. Okay, this should be the end of this. This should be the end of this, and then I will send her off. This was a nice time. We did get some buddy points, which is always great. But I got stuff to do. Here's a question, actually.
Thank you.
What in the world, Sandrock, is really such a breathtaking place. Thank you for sharing this with me. Oh my god. Wow. That was well, that was a special moment that, you know, only few people in existence have ever shared. Well, now that we're way on over here, I mean, I guess we could take the frickin' tram back. This is crazy. We should be able to high jump off of that into like a pool or something. That would be really fun. How do I usually get down? In like the most ridiculous way. Yeah, it's like this. There's got to be a better way down from here, but nope, not for me. Ooh, we still have, actually, now that we're over here. Okay, so this is smart. Now that we're over here, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. We can do the sand thing if we have enough little friendly boots for it. Let's take a look. Do you want to play sand painting? Yes.
Draw this with me.
Let's draw a rabbit together. That sounds hard. Where is it? Oh, I'm missing little bits. Wait, maybe I'm not. Okay, well, she's doing the outside. I'll let her do that. I'll do the eyeball. Boop, boop, boop. I'll do the cute mouth. Boop. If this was a real, like if it tracked really, I would be so terrible at this. I got this here. Did we get all the little bits? We're missing a little bit somewhere. Where is it? What the heck?
As in both
There we
our
go.
respective professions, sand painting is a chance for our imaginations and creativity to shine, and at times, run wild. I've quite enjoyed this. Thank you.
Well, thank you. This was a lot of fun. Now, look at that. Plus 18, we've killed it. Yeah, we could kick her off now, but I think that would be kind of a weird thing to do. Let's head back. Do we have anything that we want to do over here? No, we got to get over there and go eat Mabel's freaking cookies. That's what we got to do. We're also on a mission to make more money. We got to get to 20,000 goals. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Ride. So that we can unlock, so we can get a freaking barn for our little Yaki, our little Poke-Yak, who I am sort of tempted to call Yaki Boo because it makes me happy. What in the world? Hey, you can ride and hang
I
out.
found this time to be meaningful. Thank you. You know how to treat a lady.
Look at how close we are. This is unintentionally. We've had a lot of really physically close, overlapping, even intimate moments. How funny. Well, thank you, Amira. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that you had fun. I had fun. Yaki. We had fun, didn't we? God, what a face. What a face. Oh my gosh. If somebody could look at me with those eyes, if somebody looked at me the way Yaki Poo did, I would immediately fall in love. There's no two ways about it. Okay. The Blue Moon Saloon. Okay. Let's turn this in.
Thank you.
Not bad at all. Here's your payment. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Let's see. And we should probably go maybe get another commission or two. Keep the commission train going. Let's clean this mess up. Let's clean this mess up. I'm so sad that we're going to have to wait a little bit to get more jute. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to restock. We'll have to check every single day. Now, look at this. I don't think we have... Oh, come on. I cannot make this. 9 days. I don't know about this. What about chromium? Do I have chromium steel bars? Wait, will it tell me actually if I click on this? I already own 0. Will I be able to craft that? I don't know. Well, we'll take this one for Heidi because we love Heidi. Rhino cactus. I might have this already. Already own 7, 8. Nope, that's not going to work. Those take forever to grow. This one feels 9 days is actually not that long. Or it's a long enough time, I should say, that I should be able to get this. I have said that it would be fun to go back into the mines. This might be the opportunity. Let's take that one. And we might even have the ore to smelt now. I'm not entirely sure. Look, I already even have a latch for Heidi, so that kind of works. Is there anything else interesting going on over here? Oh, we could go turn this in. Oh, wait, no. We don't turn it into Ernest. We turn it into Banjo? Okay. Let's go give Banjo. Oh, you know what? Is it one of Pablo's drawings? Is that what that is? There is a tiny little quest thing right here. What is this? What is this on the map?
The open architectural competition has something, blah, 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 chosen its winners.
Hey, down in front. If you must stand in the way, at least read out all the details. Is Heidi on there?
Go on. What are we even looking at?
Slow down there, friendo. Reading is a process meant to be enjoyed, savored even. Anyway, as I was saying, something. The following architects stood out among the competition.
You're not savoring reading when you say something.
For the love of all that is texturized, will you just get on with it?
God, Pablo is so funny.
Fine, dude. I'll just look for... Oh, hey, here she is. Number 1, Heidi.
That's wonderful.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very top of the list?
Hey, Heidi, check it out. Oh, I hope she's excited.
There she is. Look out. Hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi, you've won the first round of this competition, which means you've basically won the whole thing already. Congratulations. Let's celebrate. And prepare.
Prepare?
Oh, howdy, folks.
Uh-oh, what's the problem?
You do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry. I already have multiple options prepared for just such an occasion. And when you go up on stage to accept your award, first, thank the light, then your parents, then moi, your inspiration, and then really stick it to the haters. Everyone who told you you'd never be anybody. Look at me now.
Yes, I love this.
Look at you now. You know what I mean. Then quickly segue back into something positive, smile, thank the light again, and scene.
I am so down with
Yo,
this.
Heidi, check it out. Here it says, if you win, you get a bunch of money. Like a bunch. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do with the money, Heidi?
Whoa, calm down.
Oh, I don't know. It's
Cat
not
butt,
cash.
horse butt, what is the
It's
shot?
money for a project.
What is this?
Well, if you don't want it, can I have it?
No, dude.
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition they themselves signed up for.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I'd better go for a walk.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Even winning isn't enough for our dearest Heidi. How tragic.
How tragic indeed. She seemed truly upset.
Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain sighing out through her fingertips. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the vast reverence of it all.
This sentence is amazing. Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain, sighing out through her fingertips. This is so dramatic. I freaking love it.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go too. See ya.
Okay. Heidi seems oddly upset. Maybe I should go check on her? Yes, I should. 100%. Where did she go? Where did Heidi go? Let's take a look. Apartments? No, okay, so that's that one. Did it become a new quest? Let's see. Whisper of the Heart. Go to Martel's Oasis. I believe we were just there. We're not worried about that one right now. I guess we could take her the latch. But where is this one? I want to do this really quick. I want to see what silly nonsense is about to come out of this quest. And then we'll check on Heidi. We will. This is like the scene in Seinfeld where Elaine was dating a guy. They were supposed to meet at a movie theater. And he got into a car accident and went to the hospital. And she was like at the concession stand. And just before she left to go to the hospital, she stopped and got a box of jujubes. What? Here you go. Dead fish. Gulp, gulp. Gotcha.
Ball of paper. Can I have a look? I think it might be mine.
Okay.
No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier.
With his terrible writing.
Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that I'd written a particularly beautiful sentence on this piece. I'm sure it seems strange to rifle through trash finding a single sentence, but to a writer, inspiration comes but at a moment's notice. But I couldn't remember what it was I wrote.
Is this guy... Let's see.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate.
Isn't this like Shakespeare?
No, that's awful. No one would remember that. What was I thinking?
Yeah, thou art lovely and more
The
temperate.
stars glisten with the light of 1,000 lives. A diamond, an oath, a promise. This sentence, what do you think?
Do I want to flirt with Ernest? Not particularly. Let's see. Yes, I do.
Understand? Diamonds and stars.
I can't help myself.
Eyes. They would have witnessed the greatest of romance.
Let's
Isn't
see.
it a lovely thought?
Okay, so this, I have never had this happen where we immediately go into this. Let's see. You understand, diamonds and stars, had they eyes, they would have witnessed the greatest of romance. Isn't that a lovely thought? I want to get to know your ideas even better. Okay. Yeah,
Anyway,
it's nice.
let me think. I really need some context.
Why does it crack me up so much to do this? I really need some context for this sentence. Doesn't sound like the Ataran Times.
Actually, I have a new column in the Tumbleweed Standard. Working for the local news. I'm
Well, that's
unexpectedly
good.
excited. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings.
Doing
As a
what?
writer, I don't have much of an income before each release. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses. And I can't just ask my family for more money.
I feel like you could, but you're trying not to.
So, my wondrous, amazing, kind builder, I have a request. For the sake of helping those in dire straits, eating nothing but the specials at the Blue Moon, could I ask you for a discount next time I need your services?
Okay, so the flirty option is you'll owe me one. Seems a little manipulative. I can't. The guild won't allow it. Yeah, you will help this guy out. We'll help him out.
You're too kind. But no, I was joking with you. Don't worry. I'm not quite at that level yet, thankfully. I'll pay you whatever you need.
What services would he need from me as a builder?
Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for keeping me company. But I really have to run. These articles don't write themselves, you know.
Okay, plus 20 with Ernest. Hey, that's great. When I come into this office in the morning, let me tell you, it's ice freaking cold. And I've got this like wearable Snuggie thing that my old roommates gave me, and I'm drinking coffee and I turn the space heater on. And then the moment I start recording, I get crazy hot. Oh, it's Fang. Here's somebody we never talk to. Oh, no, we're not talking to Fang. We're doing this with Heidi. Oh, great. Oh, she's having a hard time too. Everyone is struggling with the creative process. This is so interesting.
Oh, shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up too. Honest.
It hurt my foot so bad. The pain will remind me of you every day.
Hey, just, feels a little better to crumple 'em up and toss 'em, you know?
Let's see. Is everything
Oh,
okay?
Yeah. Peachy keen. I always celebrate my wins by scribbling wildly into my notebook.
Okay, so the first time that we had a really cool conversation with Heidi, she talked about how when she moved to Sandrock, she had to branch away from her previous mentor's style of it was called deconstructed constructionism or something, and is basically taking the rules of construction and turning them on their head. And she was like, I don't think that makes any sense for Sandrock. Sandrock is a different place. Sandrock needs function and form over beauty and art, and we loved that about her so much. So I'm wondering if she's struggling with something of the same right here.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum.
All right.
So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I check the grant money. It's a lot. Hosted by the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those prudes are into. I bet I can win this thing.
Ooh, I love this.
And in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for.
Okay, so let's see. This one sounds very condescending. You rub their backs just for a little scratch? Scratch? When in the game have we ever talked like this? This doesn't even sound like this. Hey, whatever it takes to win. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one, just because it's a little less insulting.
Yeah, right? That money could go a long way here. But that's not what I'm upset about anyway. What's got me stressed out is, well, guess who's the main judge for the competition?
Is it her old teacher? Was I right on the money?
Master Verna. I thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this.
I knew it.
So
I knew it!
I was excited. But, well, sure enough. No sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek in my mailbox. And here, have a look for yourself.
Okay.
I thought we'd made peace with me coming home, but now she's clamoring to bring me back and, she's just so pushy, you know?
Let me read this. The real you is back. I saw your submission for our competition, and I didn't even have to look at the name. I'd recognize that style, that fluidity, that effortless complexity that only can come from you in a heartbeat, Heidi. I'm sitting here in my office, champing at the bit as I wait for your final submission. Sandrock has tied down your talents for too long, dear. It's time you cut loose and break free. Be that deconstructivist mad woman you always wanted to be. And the moment after you win this competition, please, I beg of you, come back to Atara. Vina. Okay.
I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't win this thing even if I wanted to. And should I even keep catering to her like this?
Just win the money and ghost her. Tough call, but it is a lot of money. Okay, so this is tough, right? This is actually very tough. This is I think that the struggle that any creator comes up with that starts getting recognition for their creativity, right? People start wanting to pay you money for said creativity. And then where is the line drawn between I'm doing this for money and I'm doing this for myself, or I'm doing this for what I believe in? And that's the struggle that she's had. She cares so much about Sandrock that she made some schlocky garbage that she knew would just win over these judges, and it worked. And now she's feeling guilty because she she just slightly betrayed her own ideals in doing it, and now she's staring at that in the face, right? Her master Vina, who is obviously trying to just superimpose Master Vina's, ideals of what is it, deconstructivist should be on top of Heidi, and Heidi is choking. If anyone of you has ever had an overbearing parent, you know exactly what this is like. So, tough call. It is a lot of money. Be true to yourself. Don't let her get you down. I feel like, first of all, I feel like our spooky doctor is just being a little suspicious walking back and forth over here. But I feel like this is objectively the right choice, right? I'm not going to tell her to win the money and ghost her. That's totally unethical. Tough call, but it is a lot of money, right? I think if Sandrock, if the spirit of Sandrock has proven anything, it's that, despite the fact that everything is on the verge of collapse, despite the fact that this town is brutally poor, it still survives. It still thrives. Because the people here believe in Sandrock, and that belief, that volition from within, you know, is enough to power through whatever challenges come. So I like this, not just because it's like obviously the right one, but because I think that it makes sense for what she's trying to do. She needs to tell this teacher once and for all that I am my own person and I will not be cowed to your nonsense of this deconstructivist garbage that I don't believe in. And I have to be my own person. And you can either accept it or you can pound sand, as the saying goes.
Nice to know you got my back.
Always, always.
And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design. Could attract interested parties to invest in something I actually want to have built.
Yes, and you know what? You might even start, people might see this and like, I'm sure that people in Otara are starting to hear the stories of Sandrock and what they're going through and how they're still, you know, and how we're still getting by. Your design on the water tower, your design on the bridge, it might, you know, invoke a whole new movement of deconstructionism. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I love this so much.
That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. Something we really need in Sandrock. That'll send a message.
Oh, I can't wait to see what this
and
is.
who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, my sand protection tech is nothing to shake a stick at.
That's true. Her sand protection walls around my shop are so good.
All right. I've got a vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped.
Why don't I tag along? Of course, are we going to go on a jog? I love this. Are we going to go on a run together?
Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful. In fact, let's walk around and see if we can come up with an idea that'll blow their socks off.
Okay, just take a walk around. I thought we were going to like, not only are we kindred spirits in design and building, but we also both love cardio because I am always running around everywhere. Find inspiration? Okay, wait, is she following me? Okay, is she following me? What is this? Let's see. Whisper of the Heart. Is that what this is? Check mission details. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay, wait, it's kind of hard to see where I'm supposed to go here. Okay, cool, she's following me. Come. Oh my gosh, I love it anytime that somebody is hanging out with me. It is my favorite thing in the world. Tippity, tippity, tappity, toe. Let's see what she has to say. I did not know this is what today was going to be, but I am so thrilled about it.
Well, this is where it all started. I reckon. I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again and again. I'd give them upgrades, of course. I'd always draw a giant fan on the blue moon to blow sandstorms away.
Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. I don't know how you would I don't know how you would design a fan and then power it that was strong enough to blow a sandstorm away, but I love the ambition of it.
Of course I had to stop once it got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already. She'd help me finish my drawing if I hadn't. Then we'd go home.
Why is she so close? I mean, not that I don't absolutely love her big, beautiful brown eyes and her adorable freckles, but damn, why are we so close? The camera shots in this game, like that one that panned around just now was really nice, and then boom, we get this. Is so funny to me.
Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family, not a care in the world. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a panbat's age.
Panbat?
Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Oh no,
I guess last time I went was before Atara.
We're gonna miss Mabel's cookies.
Last time I went was before Atara.
You better watch yourself, Aunt.
Dang, how many years has it been since I last went? Hope it's still there.
Are we gonna have to fight one of these cockadoodle dooms or whatever they're called?
How many years has it
Because
been since
I
last
will
went?
destroy you.
Hope
See if
it's
I
still
can
there.
stay far away so that it doesn't aggro. There we go. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever been up here.
How did I almost forget about this?
I think the level 3 rocket roosters sort of ignore me. What was that noise?
Dang.
Grand Mesa. Oh my
many
gosh.
years
I have
has it
never
been
even
since
been
I
up here
last
before.
went?
This
Hope
is
it's still
cool.
there. Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Let's spread out.
Okay, let's find this thing. Let's find this thing. I didn't even know this was up here. There's like a whole thing. Cool. Oh my gosh. I need to spend a day just doing some like regular ass exploring. I explored this giant empty desert and there was all this stuff here the whole time. My friends, if you ever are like, oh look, back here. Here we go. What's this? Oh, there's a chest. Nice. Can I have it, please? What do we get? Armor display piece 1? That's cool. There we go. Giant stones? What is this? Oh my gosh, it was buried.
Ah, there it is. Thanks.
This is so cute. This is so cute. Is that her mom?
First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving up on my drawings.
That's cute. To stop me from giving... Wait, she wanted to give up on her drawings? I thought she was saying her drawings were so bad that they... Oh, okay.
Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. Did I ever tell you about them? Ah, yeah. They were like straight out of an old romance novel. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. And then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing after her. So they started on equal footing. Kinda nice.
Okay. This is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the moment we've been waiting for. All last week, my friends. All last week had been a week of temptation. I was weak with temptation, flirting with everyone under the sun, having this fun. We were just doing it earlier today. I flirted with Ernest, but we have always and forever had our hearts for one person. There is no one, better in our minds than Heidi. And I am finally getting the chance to express that to her.
Well, of course. You want to be sure you can rely on someone. Be sure you really like someone before,
We're going to follow this as far as it goes. You mean become more than friends?
Well, it's happened before is all I'm saying. Say, what were we talking about just now? Was it the competition? I think it was the competition.
It was the competition.
Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating over this?
It is okay to have self-doubt. It is such a natural thing for anyone going through anything that they care deeply about. Don't feel like what you were experiencing was somehow silly or pointless.
Let me show you some of what I've been kicking around. In fact, I think I've got a little something extra now that'll really top it off.
Absolutely. I love it. Is that a new temple?
Check
what do we
it
got?
out. It's a school.
Oh.
This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sand will roll right off the roof. A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come.
It looks perfect.
Oh, well, I don't know about perfect,
Oh, I knew.
but it's pretty good. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering at the oasis. They're joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks. You're the best. I better get back to my office to finish this off while I'm still in the zone.
Go. I am so thrilled about this. All right, Heidi plus 15, mission complete. We nailed it. Yaki Poo, did you see the beautiful art? I can't believe she drew this giant thing here. This is so cool. How in the world is there even a tumbleweed up here? Okay. Hold on. Is she still... Or did she invisible? No, there she is. I am curious about one thing.
Hey there. When I studied in Atara,
Get that plus
there were
one.
these two real...
Okay, we know that one. Let's see.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank
she loves
you.
it. You clearly put thought into this. Thank you. Come, Yaki Poo. Okay, well that... Don't run me over. I might die. You're so big. That was wonderful, was it not? You know what we could do? We could do a play date and just give her a ride home. It's getting late, though. We got to go to Mabel's, and you know what? She's doing fine. She will get home on her own. So, the first time we were over here, we asked, what in the world was this? This is like a straw grid. This is what they're trying to do. They need to put some more crops in the ground now. Okay, let's do it. I'm super curious about these Yakmel cookies. Everyone is here. Wow, it's so tasty. Oh, I like Burgess's new outfit. Oh, and Heidi's here too. Good. See? Wowee! Free food, and you cook this one on key? Well, aren't you just a bag of wonderful treats? Have you ever called somebody a bag of wonderful treats before? I am going to do that the next chance I get. How funny. I didn't know you could cook. Here, I want to share something with you as well. It's a cooking recipe from my mom. Burgess, my mom made it for me when I was just a little boy. Yep, with just salt and sand rice. And if you got yourself a delicious bowl of mush, soft, gooey, delicious bowl of mush, I love it. Oh my gosh. Let's see, learn how to cook mush. Well, that just went smashingly. I reckon we done given that little bit of joy to some of these folks around here. Puts a small skip in their step. Thanks for the helping today, Unky. And I figure I'll be running this campaign here once a season. If you ever in need of a little pick-me-up, feel free to drop on by. Okay, I love it. Holy crap, look at all of that. Mabel became... The relationship with Owen just changed. What does that mean? Oh, sorry. He's got a quest. Blue Moon part-time work. No. The Drool with Joy noodles have been a hit. They're pretty much a staple over at the saloon now. Every time I start making it, it takes every fiber of my being to stop myself from snagging a bite. Can't believe I almost passed on the idea. Well, we are very, very good at selling them. I still don't want to work for you. Nothing personal. Let's see. It's getting on in the day. So I think tomorrow, because we are going to need to get our hands on a bunch of chromium, right? So I think tomorrow we're going to head back to the Eufaula Desert and get into those mines and get ourselves a bunch of cool chromium ore. And I'm actually really excited about it. I think it'll be really cool. Now, before that happens, let's see, you go home. Why don't we gather this stuff up and make sure that, you know, any lingering chores that we might be able to get done, we get done. First of all, we could make an iron pick hammer. Clearly, we need to. And do we have any ore to smelt as it is? Well, we could smelt one, so that's a good start, isn't it? What about bronze in that and whatnot? Do we have anything else? We don't really need any glass. Bronze bars. Nope. Copper bars. Steel bars. Nope. Remind me what this takes. So chromium ore. It's 3 iron to 2 chromium, so we have to remember that. And then we could actually make one of these, right? Or we could at least make 6 of this canvas. No, we can't make this yet. We have to let this run. That's fine. And let's see, iron pickaxe. We can now make this. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. We can make a ton of water. Let's see, where's the water? Look at all this water we can make. We are so rich with water. And how is this thing doing? Adjust. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then let's take a look at our scrappers. Make sure these are all doing well. Let's see. We haven't even gotten through the first one yet, so these take a long time. We need to keep these filled with power stuff. Okay, we got an iron latch. That's great. We can turn that into Heidi next chance we get. This is still not done. Can we upgrade this thing? There's a question. Rubber. Can we give it more? There we go. Look at that. Would it be difficult? I probably need bronze bar. Oh, I have bronze bar. I have everything I need. There's no reason not to. Let's upgrade it. Great. Look at that. Oh, it feels so good to upgrade stuff. We'll definitely do this copper scrap. And then we'll do the rest of this copper scrap. Why not? Okay, that's upgraded. How about this furnace? Is this an easy enough thing to upgrade? Let's take a look. We need bronze sticks. We need 2 bloodstone cores. We need a bronze pipe. I don't think this would be difficult to do, and I would like to do it. Bronze stick and bronze pipe. Let's see. Don't I have enough iron latches now? Bronze pipe. How many do we need? I'm sorry, my brain. Okay, we need 1 bronze pipe and 4 bronze sticks. Let's remember that. 1 bronze pipe. That's all we need. Quick build. Bronze stick, I'm guessing then is here. 4, there we go. And then we need a bloodstone cores. I want to say 2 of them, right? Yes. Do I have the bloodstone? If not, I might go bloodstone hunting really quickly, but I think we have it. We're actually low on clay of all things. I don't think that that's ever happened to me in my life. Interesting. Are any of these... Okay, hold on. Mush. What does this take? Sand, rice, and salt. We're gonna make that, and we're gonna give it to Burgess. Do I get clay from chopping down the nice rocks? Let's see if I can get my hands on a little bit of clay. Bloodstone. Okay, well, maybe not from those. What about just like a regular gravel? No. Huh, I'm not exactly sure where I get clay. Let's chop down this chunk of monument and see if maybe it's from here. And then, if whether or not this does... No, that just gives me marble and stone scrap and whatnot. We'll go over here and we'll grab a bunch of this stuff. It's getting a little late, but since I bought the pass, we might as well do this every day. Because the scrap is just too good. We've been ignoring it for too long. Okay. Oh, I can't buy it? I don't want... Do I want to do this? No. I don't need it. I just thought that I still had it. But no, I think Venti's just been sneaking us in, huh? Okay, well, it's going to take me a minute to figure out where I get clay. Or at least, I'm not going to do it tonight. So I think that's it. So tomorrow, my friends, we are going to go back. We're going to get ourselves a bunch of chromium ore and iron ore. And that is going to allow us... Let's see. Sort. Autofill. There we go. That's going to allow us to finish this commission for chromium bars. That'll get us closer to the money. How are we looking on here? What do we have? Workshop. Inspection time? I don't know what that means. Even better chance. Let's see. Better chance getting high quality items from the assembly station. Mineral filtrator. That the refiner does not consume resources. I like this one. Confirm. And then as far as gathering goes... Get a 10% a chance of getting a large amount of golds from opening a chest. Yes. Okay. All right, we've done it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment. I appreciate it and love it so much when you do. I'm recording all of the videos this week on one day just because of how busy it'll be for the next 2 weeks. I made a community post about it, but I'm letting you know now. So if by chance you are like, hey, you're missing this, it'll take me a week before I can update, change the course of things, and respond in-game. So with that, my friends, I appreciate you. I bid you farewell, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.